Right, this morning I'm off down to Donington Superbike Factory. I'm going to meet brother Dave, nephew Luke, and possibly Dave's brother-in-law Peter if he can make it, just for a ride out on a Sunday. It's been raining all week. It's been raining overnight. It should be okay. The shed at the back gate, so yeah, just go and fill up, go see the boys, see if we have a nice time. Right, I've arrived and it looks like for once you can hear the bikes in the background going around the track, but it's not too busy. Can't see that they're here. Yeah, I'll keep a lookout. So after having a quick look round the factory shop, where they've got quite a good selection of bikes for sale, and the cafe is really good, we decided that what we're going to do, we're going to have a run out to Matlock. It's mainly to give Luke, who's passed his test a while ago but he hasn't been on a bike since, and he's just bought the new Honda CB. It's not the new Honda, but a new Honda CB 500X for him, and just to get him used to country lanes, things like that. So Dave's going to take lead, Luke in the middle, and I'll go at the back, and then we're going to head out towards I think it's Melbourne area, head off towards Derby via Swarkestone Bridge. Anyone wants to know a little bit more about Swarkestone Bridge, its historical importance, then I'll leave the link to another video I've done all about Swarkestone Bridge and more details in the comments or the description part of the video underneath. So what we're going to do, we're going to head off out now, and then after Swarkestone Bridge just clip the inner ring road of Derby, cut through Derby. I'm not going to show much of that. Then jump on the A38 outer ring road, and then head up on the A6? I think it's the A6, heading towards Belper that way. But we're not going to go direct, we're going to turn off, head up into Wirksworth, potter through the villages and the country lanes around there, and then make our way down onto the main Matlock Both Road, passing Masson Mills, and then more than likely joining the queues that will build up for Matlock Bath on this bank holiday weekend. I mean, it's bad enough as it is anyway normally, but they've got huge, I think it's to do with the floods that they've had in Matlock itself, and they've spent quite a long time trying to sort it all out, which plays havoc because there's only one bridge over the river through Matlock into Darley Dale, that area, and out the other side. So we're going to pick up a lot of traffic, but Dave and Luke want their chippy for their lunch, so who am I to argue? So let's crack on with it.
Get one more now as well.
So as you can see, we're at Matlock Bath. Dave and Luke have just gone off to get a chippy or something. Knowing Dave, probably sausage and chips. Very busy, as you would expect for Bank Holiday Sunday. How's your diet going?
Going well.
Right, okay.
The thing with my diet is I make the rules.
Fair enough. Are you looking at my bike?
Yeah, give them views what yours is. I don't think people still road these. Electric bike.
I think mine only cost 20 quid, if that.
When you say the gauge is not on the gauge, well, if you got a LCD one, probably not too.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean because you have a?
Yeah, it's because they're made to a price. The more you pay for a gauge, the more accurate it's going to be. If you're paying 100 quid, it's going to be really accurate.
Do you need it to be a female bike?
Close. Just.
Why do you think you need to be less accurate on a motorbike than a car?
What's the point of buying a thingy that doesn't take me accurately?
They're all
like that.
What's the point of it?
If
If it matters. You said it matters.
It does matter.
It does matter. So
Well, you get. I've got a little gauge.
you wouldn't know if you're like 4 psi out. That's quite a lot on a bike tyre. But on a gauge,
Why? What's the leg up to?
well, mine's 36 on the front, 42 on the back, but fully loaded, 42 front, 42
Mine
back.
doesn't change depending on your weight or not. I read the manual.
Well, there you go. Whatever your weight is.
You just need to make sure it's right.
Okay, so that one's fine, yeah?
Yeah.
So every time just before you come out, just do a quick check.
Charge it up.
Oh,
So then it's something else you don't have to worry about.
that's what I bought. That's the
Bronx to turbo spray. Some motorbikes.
no, it's for my weight bar, but
Yeah.
my work it says it does all sorts.
Oh, I love that.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll certainly do as you would use WD-40. Because it's spinning round fast, you want oil and grease that's a bit sticky as we do.
Oh, is this for the change?
Change.
Motorcycle change.
It just doesn't, you put it on and it just goes all over your trousers.
Yeah, there is like a certain types of chain.
It's best to get the... And do that, that'll keep it clean and not rusty. But after a couple of miles, it's all chucked off.
Yeah.
imagine if I could see 14 quid, you'll laugh.
In that case, don't get it.